Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Alicia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true. This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see, something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes,
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
it's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia. It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs.
Are very resilient. Be careful.
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Vermilion Crescent! Release my spirit! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Let's spread out!
As you wish.
Release my spirit! Too close! Release my spirit! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame!
It's over.
Burn!
Burning shot. Never.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning Star! Right! Not yet!
Well done.
Rain of Fire! Burn away! Predatory flame!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth. Opponent, Hellion.
8 legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer. Amorphous type with one leg. Watch out.
Vermilion Crescent, burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Vermilion Crescent, burning shards! Burn! Burning shards! Predatory flame! Release my Burn! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Come forth! Hang on, everyone!
I must try harder.
Rain of fire, burn away! Predatory flame! Rain of fire, pull forth! Burning echo!
Ready? My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks.
I must
Release
try
my Too close! Break through! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Full force! Burning echo! Brilliant sweet dreams! Pillars of flame! Right!
Ready?
Ray of fire! Burn away! Break through! Looks like we win! Counting on you, Lila!
You are best!
Burn of fire! Burn! Burn away!
Aliens have low vitality. Hit them hard and
Burn!
fast.
Too close! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Come forth!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Let's spread out! Miss me over! Defensive maneuvers!
Just leave it to me.
Ray of fire! Burning stars! Territorial flame!
Hit them hard and
Burn!
fast.
I'll strike you down! Burn! Burning stars! Ray of fire! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Come forth! Ray of fire! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Brilliant present! Leave it to me, Alicia! Territorial flame! Right! Release my stick! Break through! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn away! Territorial flame! Brilliant present!
Sorry
Alicia!
for the trouble.
Burn! Pillars of flame! Brilliant present! Rain of fire! Burning stars! Territorial flame! Break through! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
This is a hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
Some of us are low on health. Saray,
Miss me over!
just leave it to me.
Burn! Burning stars! Territorial flame! Right!
Watch out.
Strike you down! Hang on! Purification complete!
Saray, I'm counting on you. It's a marmot. It's quick with its attacks. It'd be best to use hidden arts.
Burning echo!
You're stunned. Go!
Concentrate your attack! Dreams!
Well
Full
played.
force! Burning! Hang on, everyone! Burn! Burn away! The ruins are calling me. Let's do this! Miss me over!
Guardians have high attack power.
Burn away! Right! Full force! Burning! Sweet dreams! Brilliant present! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Right!
I'll strike it down.
Break through! Hang on, everyone!
Purgatory flame.
Break through! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Looks like we win!
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Can't hold back if we want to win! Focus on defense! Blade bang!
Harleys have low vitality.
Way to
Hit him hard and fast.
Burn away! Pillars of flame! Break through! Break through! Burning shards! Vermilion crescent! Break through!
Burning shot!
Predatory flame! I'll strike you down! Not yet!
This is quite a bind.
Leave it to me, Elysian!
Retreat for now.
Vermilion crescent! Predatory flame! Vermilion crescent!
Fire should work. Just leave it to me.
Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Get lost! Delilah!
Surely this is fate. Harleys have low vitality. Hit him hard and fast.
Burn away! Predatory flame, everyone! Burn! Not yet! Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Release my rhapsody!
It's over.
Vermilion crescent! Everyone okay?
Let's begin the purification. Blaze of fire! Energetic ring!
Get on! Focus your efforts!
As you wish. Radiant peak!
Get on! Too close! Nope! Let's spread out!
As you wish.
Don't push yourself on the fire! Too close!
Burning shot!
Predatory flame! Vermilion crescent!
Go!
Burn! Not yet! Not yet! Burn! Vermilion crescent! Looks like we win! everyone!
Focus types are quite unpredictable. Watch out!
Burning Star! Predatory Blast! Burn! Electric Shot! Predatory Blast! Brilliant Blast! Breakthrough! Purification complete!
I finished preparing the gel.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Burn of fire!
Just leave it to me.
Predatory Blast, everyone! Burn! Burn! Burn, everyone!
I must try.
Go far!
My will shall...
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Too close! Too close! Burn of fire!
Just leave it to me.
Burning Star! Predatory Blast!
Unpredictable. Watch out!
Sweet dreams! Breakthrough! Not yet! Colors of Pain! Brilliant! Hang on, everyone! Looks like we win!
Victory shall be mine!
Burn of fire! Brilliant presence! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Predatory Blast, everyone!
Experience lead.
Let's do this! Too close! Burn of fire! Brilliant!
Try this one. I must try hard.
Brilliant presence! Burning light! Everyone okay?
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Too close! Miss me over! Brilliant presence! Burning Star! Colors of Pain!
Hellions are very
Brilliant!
resilient.
Not yet!
Be careful.
I must try hard.
Burning Star! Not yet!
Hellions.
Looks like we win! Focus, guys! Too close!
Flames encrypted.
Miss me over!
These Hellions will
Brilliant
have
presence!
that.
Burning Star! Colors of Sweet dreams! Brilliant presence! Not yet!
To be prepared is to be protected.
Weapons ready!
They're stunned. Go!
Not yet! Be gone! No escape! No escape! Sweet dreams! Burn of fire! Brilliant presence! Burning stars! Colors of Pain! Brilliant presence! You were quite strong.
Be on your guard! Pick up!
No escape!
Come here! Come on a fire! Italians have high attack power! Burn away!
Purification complete! Is that a monolith? Can't hold back if we want to win!
I'll strike you down! Retreat for
Delilah! Ready, everyone? Be gone! Be gone! It's over! Ready? Be gone!
Such is what I expect.
Surely this fortifier! These Italians have high attack power!
Burn! The ruins are calling me. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I am ready. Radiant heat!
Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons.
Ready?
Fluid surge! Fluid surge!
Miss me over! Ready? Burn! Amorphous Titan Dragon Money Fly
Dreams!
Vermilion Cut here! Ready?
Breakthrough! Hang on, everyone! Colors of ready! Burn!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's... Let's do this!
May your soul...
Be gone! Ready? Strike! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Looks like we win! I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. Ready? Strike! All right! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Not yet! Purification complete! A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh, yeah. Like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh. And that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, It is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different. The ruins are calling me. I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
I am ready.
You were quite strong. The ruins are
Saray, I'm counting on you.
It's over! Burning stars! Predatorial right! Brilliant Burning stars! Rate of fire!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep...
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Ready? Who's Get up! You were quite strong.
Saray, I'm counting
Ready? No escape! It's over!
Never! Vanquish!
Ready?
I did it!
Sweet dreams!
You're stunned! Go!
Ready?
Wait!
Strike!
Well done. Experience leads to confidence.
Who's next?
Ready, everyone? Ha!
It's over! Splendid job, Saray.
I am ready.
Get on! No escape!
I did it!
Line of fire! Burn! Burn away!
Watch
Right
out!
through!
No, burn away!
You were quite strong.
Opponent, Hellion.
Be gone!
Bird is the winner! Now!
No! Line of fire!
Hellions have low vitality. Hit him hard and fast.
One move!
Go!
Right!
Burn away!
Emotion
types are
dreams!
quite unpredictable. Watch out!
One move!
Burn away!
Not yet!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really?
Very well. How about you, knaves? Flames of fruit!
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Line of fire!
Hellions are very vigilant. Be careful.
Dreams! Everyone okay? Counting on you, Lila! Ready? No escape! Sweet dreams! Be gone! No escape! Looks like we win! Let's Let's do this!
Radiant heat! Radiant fire! Pretty good, right?
It's over! Not yet!
Go!
Let's get him!
Strength and push!
Hang on, everyone!
Now! Go!
Miss me over!
Well done!
Burning charge!
So this is the power of purification.
My...
Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Feckless Mioma! Breakthrough!
Resistant to fire!
Colors of flame!
Also effective on the aliens.
Burn! Burning charge! Vermilion Crescent! Breakthrough! Burning charge! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! I'll strike you down! Burn away! Colors of flame! Burn! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge!
Never!
Blood moon! Let's spread out! Breakthrough! Burn away!
Go!
Get lost!
Go!
Burn! Burn! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent! Burn! Vermilion Crescent! I'm counting on you all!
As you wish.
Get lost! Alicia!
Apologies.
Burn away! Colors of flame!
They're stuck.
Vermilion Crescent!
Burn away!
Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame!
It's
Burn! Way to fight! Burning charge! Colors of flame! Burn! Nope! Burn away! Predatory... Oh no! You're... Mattis's attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray,
But we have no other choice!
It's over.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Colors of flame! Come forth!
Ready?
Way to fight! Burn away! Predatory...
there's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better!
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio says.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well. Oh, ye born of the sacred currents of peace.
Miclio! Lila!
Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatus. Miclio, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Miclio!
Let's end this.
We cannot avoid this battle.
Now's my chance! Defense is low.
This is our Armatus!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Break down! Blue Flurry! Now's my chance! Blue Flurry! Ocean Flex! Azure Assault! Spirit Classic! Elixir Protection!
This is quite a bomb.
Leave it to me! Let's get him, Ocean! Let's get him! Open the floodgates! Owl Arrow! Alicia! Fire! Break down! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Dreams! Blue Flurry! Break down! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Nope! Don't push yourself, Lila! Azure! Assault! Hang on, everyone! Bubble Arrow! Lila! Burst!
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Miclio, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me!
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Miclio, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead. will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Is that a monolith?
Won't be defeated. Lord of War! Use hit no flurry! Not yet! Break down! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Everyone!
Bird is the word! I get it!
Yeah. I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What? Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the Celestial Record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Hey,
hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Miclio.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him? I guess something like this is right.
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to ones such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very serene.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Well done.
The ruins!
Surely this is fate.
Ocean Blitz! At your assault! First! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Not yet! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! First! Blue Flurry!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
Ready, Nickleo?
Demon Fang!
Ready? Who's Robin? Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on right! Blue Flurry! Sweet dreams! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Burn! Not yet! Blue Flurry! Right!
The ruins!
Arc!
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage?
Water spirit?
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why sit in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attack. It spins and plunges into you.
Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Burst! Aiming Fire! Splitting Breakdown! Safe Arrow! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Defensive maneuvers!
Yes!
Breakdown! Spread out!
Let's do our best! As you wish.
Here it comes! Blue Flurry!
Unleash your hidden power!
Here it comes! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Burst! 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 Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Here it comes! Breakdown! Break on through! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Bouquet! Splitting to Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Splitting to Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Splitting Torrent! Aiming Fire! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Bad! Watch your back! Ocean Blitz! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Burst! Breakdown! Splitting to Breakdown! Azure Assault! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Breakdown! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Burst! 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 Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Burst! I'm counting out! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Breakdown! Azure Charge! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Charge!
Suplex!
Azure? When it's go time, we go all the way!
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.